The Girl by the River, Letters at the Old Tree. In Barangay Alegria in Murcia, Negros Occidental, there is a story many people grew up hearing. A story whispered by grandparents and passed down for years. It begins with a quiet young woman named Elena. Elena grew up poor, raised only by her grandparents, because she was always alone. Nobody wanted to be close to her. She walked to school alone, ate alone, and went home alone. One afternoon, her sick grandmother asked her to gather medicinal herbs by the river. As she followed the familiar path, everything changed. A beautiful girl appeared on the trail. Her name was Amara. She was about Elena's age, but everything about her seemed different. Her skin was fair and glowing. Her clothes looked expensive, and her smile felt strangely comforting. Amara asked if they could be friends. Elena was shocked. No one had ever approached her like that. Amara pointed to a large house nearby and said she lived there. From that day on, they met often. They walked by the river, shared stories, and became inseparable. After high school, Elena's grandparents prepared to send her to Bacolod City for college. Amara said she would study in Iloilo. Elena was heartbroken, but Amara comforted her and said, "Do not be sad, send me letters. Drop them at our gate, I will always write back." So Elena did. Every time she came home, she wrote a letter and slipped it into the gate of the house Amara showed her. Drivers passing by already recognized her routine. One day, a driver finally asked, "Hey, why do you always leave letters there?" Elena smiled softly. "My best friend lives in that big house. I'm sending her a letter." But the driver stared and said, "House? What house? All I see is a big tree." Elena turned around slowly. There was no house, no gate, only a massive, ancient tree standing silently where she had been leaving letters for years. And that was the moment she understood the stories people grew up whispering. Her best friend Amara was never human. Will Elena fight for a bond beyond realms, or walk away from what she can't understand?